Hello there, everyone. Sorry, a little bit late. Just was having a slight technical difficulty. So, yeah, just give me a minute and we will start here. I actually made a thumbnail for this, so I may as well put it up for you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I made a nice thumbnail. So, wait for me for just 1 minute while I plug my headphones in because I forgot to do that because I'm dumb. I love how I prepped for this, and I was totally ready to go, and then my computer just decides, nope. Just no. We're just gonna be dumb. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah. Welcome to my little birthday bash. Belated birthday bash. And let me just turn the sound on here. La la. Okay. So, yeah. Here goes. And that's set up. Everything's all set. Let's do this thing. So, I learned that today is also Earth Day. And I thought, it's like my birthday thing, so I figure, hey, I'm gonna play a game I like instead of doing Fire Emblem or Sakuna or whatever, which I do like Sakuna. Fire Emblem I'm kind of having a bit of an issue with, but anyway, I figure, hey, I'm gonna do, a game I like, and I have actually enjoyed Harvestella, and like I said, since it's Earth Day, and it's kind of like a farming sim game, and, saving the world from, what makes the environment crappy, in a way, I thought it was, a perfect tie-in. So, yeah, Birthday Bash / Earth Day / good game. And maybe you guys will like it, too. I don't know. So, let's start the new game. I like that you can be non-binary, although, it doesn't matter, because I think they just call you they, no matter what. And there's no real romance to this. One thing I dislike about Harvestella is that the character creator is just, pretty lousy overall. It's just not very good as character creators go. I have seen so many better character creators out there. I'm trying to decide, I guess I'll just go with this one. I think I don't know if I can pick the hairstyle. I forget. Eye color. There we go. Actually, let me see. Can I make, a more, anime girl? Nah. I guess I'll make it more natural. What's the voice sound like? Oh. You get one of two voices, but you could do male or female, so I could have a female body and a male voice, which I guess that'd be kind of funny, but no. Okay, and a name. I shall put... Ha, you old. Yeah, I know I'm old. Thank you, Shannara, for telling me I'm old. I know. I'm very old. I'm ancient. I mean, happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday, you're old. Yeah, I know I'm old. It's okay. I'm fine with being old. Well, I mean, I'm not fine with it. It kind of sucks, but yeah. So, yeah, I'll just put Tsuki. There we go. Game will begin. Alrighty. Yeah, that should do it. And leave it to Shannara to be, the brat of the stream. Oh, and this game isn't voiced, so you guys get to witness my wonderful voice acting. Tsuki! Tsuki! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. I don't like being woken up. Can I go back to bed? Anime trope number 1. Young girl helps you out because reasons. You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you're the brat because you're the youngest. Because apparently we're playing in a parallel universe today. You don't have to be young to be a brat. You could be an old brat. Baby's first video game. Yeah, use the left analog to walk, right to move the camera. Yeah, okay, thanks. No, B to jump. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, of course they have to have, like, wings or feathers or something. Oh, and, anime trope number 3, having the ungodly long hair that would never work in real life. That's, you know, the other one. You might just be the one who could save the world. And the girl. What girl? Man, what do you mean save? Those wings actually remind me a bit of the wings in Parasite Eve. In the final boss, like, she has kind of... Well, no, actually, I mean... Okay, like, when in Parasite Eve, there's an attack you can do, like, toward the end of the game called... I think it's called Liberation. Where you basically, like, turn into... like, just this flying... silhouette of the character with wings, and it reminds me a lot of those wings. Like, those wings remind me a lot of the Parasite Eve Liberation attack for some reason. So, yeah. And I know Parasite Eve is... I don't know if it's obscure, but I know it's not, like, huge, I guess, as a game. And I think the sequels kind of ruined it, especially the third birthday. That was, like, pretty weird and nonsensical from what I can tell. Okay, I will understand when the time comes. Okay. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. Okay. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. Oh, I have a whole world? Sweet. I really am a goddess. Ha! And as long as you love it, you will find a way. See, I told you this had Earth Day themes. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for offering me advice, video game. Well, you see, this is a video game, so saving ensures you can continue from the point. Yeah, haha, cute, Chan, yes. Actually reminds me of the Bard's Tale, where, like, they break the fourth wall talking about the controller, and the character's like, yeah, what are you going on about? This other guy was talking about mice and buttons, too. It was so weird. Like, I mean, that whole game's like a tongue-in-cheek joke, which I love. I did play it a long time ago. Back when I didn't have my PC and I was, like, streaming on my PS4 now and then. And yeah, so I streamed the Bard's Tale a bit, and it was interesting for sure. I should maybe try that again sometime. Now that I have a PC and can actually, like, you know, do things normally. Ugh, why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? Well, excuse me. No? That's fine. I have something for that. Uh-oh. What's she gonna do to me? I'm gonna get poked, aren't I? Oh. No, okay, I guess not. I'm gonna get magicked instead. That's cool. Magic's better than being poked, I think. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Really? Because that's kind of what that looked like to me. Just a thought. Where am I? No, I mean... We call this hill Bird's Eye Bray. At the bottom is the village called Lethe. Lethe? I'll just say Lethe. And I'm Cress, the village doctor. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something? What's quietus? No idea what that is. Seems like your memory's a bit fuzzy. Oh, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in Lethe when you're feeling a bit more with it. With it, huh? Kinda anachronistic, but alright, sure. Healing magic feels like being poked 107 times. I was just gonna ask, like, I wonder, like, what magic feels like when, you know, that happens to you. Like, what does it feel like having magic worked on you? Like, in these games or in these stories? I hope that's not true. I hope you're wrong, Shan, because that sounds awful. I don't want that. Why 107? Like, that's such an odd number. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, no, can't get to it yet. Alright. Invisible wall. Well, not even invisible, just wall because reasons. They want me to continue on with the story so much that I can't even open a treasure chest. I can't go here. I can't, like, they're really... Talk about being on rails in the beginning. Alright, sure. I'll do what you tell me, game. That's fine. Pretty little town. Very typical, like, you know, I guess medieval village sort of dealy. Not bad. Whoa, giant crystal thingy. Wait, I'm playing Harvestella. This isn't supposed to be Final Fantasy. Hey, you okay? You look kinda out of it. Ooh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? Word travels fast. Anyway, I'm Vaughn. This is Lethe Village. Cool, nice to meet you. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Yeah, where's that? Hey, I'm on to you. You want me to take you to the clinic, don't you? I mean, I just asked where it was, dude. Sorry, no can do. I might not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. Oh, really? Okay, sure. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. Oh, that's an interesting title for a game. And after this, I'm gonna play Conelu Catch with Vent and everyone. Conelu? Yeah, Conelu. Conelu Catch. Alright. Sure. It's not hard to find, though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. Cool. Yeah, that's right, of course. And another anime trope. Main character has amnesia. It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street and then climb the steps from the village square. Well, see you later. I'm gonna get back to my game. You and me both. Yes, thank you, game. Telling me how to use a map. I don't know why I get mad at game tutorials lately. I'm just like, I don't know. Game tutorials just feel so Like, some of them seem, like, really basic. Like, can't you just give me, like, a little, like, a one-page thing of, like, here's the controls? Like, that's all I need. I don't need, like, step-by-step every little tiny thing. I don't know. I guess that's nitpicky. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be nitpicky. Tim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Hello. Oh, that's you. Welcome. Come in. How are you feeling? Remember everything yet? Or anything yet? No? Dude, it's been like 10 minutes. Or maybe 20, I don't know. It hasn't been that long. Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during quietus. Yeah, it's not obtrusive. Like I said, I would just kind of, you know, prefer, like, okay, here's all the buttons, like, in one shot, instead of, like, a bunch of them, like, strewn around. But I'm not really, like, even talking about this game's tutorials as much as I am just tutorializing in general in video games. Okay, so yeah, tell me what quietus is, please. That would help. Oh dear, you've forgotten about quietus, too? I mean, yeah, I do have amnesia, so yes. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea slate is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. Okay, well, that sounds bad. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe that dust can be deadly if it enters the body. Well, that's even worse. Great. Okay, thanks. So, everyone usually stays inside during quietus. Gotcha. Now then, come over here, please. Oh, now she's gonna poke me, isn't she? Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Dude, I didn't ask you. I love that. This guy is 6 saying that the main character, I'm the best at forgetting things. No, sorry, that title goes to me. I forget everything. I mean, granted, it's, you know, part of a medical condition, but still, I forget everything. Like, it's a problem. Crest gives you a medical exam. Cool, thanks. For now, your body seems to be in working order. Well, I did walk here, so fair enough. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Of course it is. Anime trope number, what are we up to? 7, 8? Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of bed, so it's a good thing you're better now. Oh, okay. So, now, regarding your next... Whoa, hello. That's not good. Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Yeah, we're getting this. What the Koopo is all this? Crest! It's an emergency! Dim? What was that shaking just now? The sea slate's acting weird. Come quick! Okay. I mean, yeah, I may as well. I don't have anything else to do. I mean, okay, being a zombie would make you forget things, I suppose. So, fair enough. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. The sea slide is intensifying, but why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look! Yeah, the giant crystal thing's doing giant crystal things. This is not Final Fantasy anymore. This game was published by Square Enix, though, so, you know, come on. Somebody had to know that there were going to be comparisons to some degree. Multiple giant crystal things doing giant crystal things. Yay. Again, the Final Fantasy comparisons are pretty easy to make. Uh-oh, that doesn't... Meteor shower? Nope. UFOs, I think. I don't know what that is. Whoa! Alright. That happened. What was that? Did you see that? I told you, it's divine punishment. Did it just land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town's in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening. Oh yeah, because little kids will be great at this. Ooh. Well, wait. Hey, don't run off like that. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Especially the little kids running off at that. Alrighty, let's do this. Yeah, it's a light hitting a light. Of course it's important. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's video game rules right there. And anime rules, I suppose, but either way. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Fair question. Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? She's back in town by now. We will. Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. I mean, at least that's something, like, kids can do. That's, you know, better than them, like, going and venturing in the freaking crystal. Alright, everyone. Show's over. We'll take over from here, so the rest of you can go home. I feel like, you know, those cops, like, move along, nothing to see here. You know, show's over, people. Like, you know, one of those type of deals. Although I don't see that much anymore. Usually because you can't, like, convince people, like, the show's over. Like, everybody's, like, recording on their phones anyway, so, like, there's no way that's happening. Like, you're not convincing anyone the show's over. It's just not happening for you. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home, too. Whoa. Wait, is this... Oh, okay. It opened. Cool. An entrance? You mean you can go inside? Of course I can. Main character syndrome. Yay! yeah, I mean, that is a better question. You know, yeah. A massive thing falling out of the sky makes sense. It's how did it get in the sky in the first place? That's the real question. But, you know, these are simple people, I'm sure. Hey! No one told you to go in there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Main character syndrome. You're still recovering. Telling you, main character. It's all good. Oh, hello, person. What's up? Yeah, you alright? They're in pain, but still breathing. Red in on this. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? Yeah, I need a hand. A hand with what? And yeah, anime trope number 7, main character syndrome. Yep. That's... Traveler, get away from it, now! But why? You know, it's wrong. Like, it's just a person in armor. Why? Because that thing is an omen. Okay. Oh, right. You're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. It does not. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind quietus. Okay. Well, yes. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Come on, let's carry it outside. I don't know, that armor looks heavy. I'm not too sure, yeah. I'm not sure how 2 women are gonna carry it outside, but okay. Crest, that's... It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Crest, Dim, have you found anything about the flying object? Mayor! My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash landed here? It's enormous. Mayor, there was an omen inside it. Oh, yes, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her. We're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. Are they really that bad? I mean, she's already talking to her dad. Like, it would be kind of, you know, I think she'd be the one who needed the medical examination if she heard his voice. I mean, I'm assuming her dad's dead or something, so, yeah. Well, bad is an oversimplification. Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen, or this traveler here either. Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. And yeah, fair enough. It is a fantasy world, so ghosts could be a thing. I mean, that's a fair argument. Calm down, Cress. I said we cannot keep the omen inside Lethe Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Bray, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. Now, to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Bray. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? Now it's a woman and an old man, and I guess another woman? Like, okay. Granted, I could be a guy, so, you know. I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town? Sorry, amnesia, can't help you. Mayor, her memory was affected by quietus. Oh, okay, so I do get a gender. That'd be kind of weird if I picked non-binary. I guess that would be there in that case. I don't know. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. Yeah, it was that girl. I'll have to be all mysterious about it. The girl? Yeah, the girl with the Parasite Eve wings and the super long hair, and she was floating, and now I sound crazy. Yeah, that. I mean, yeah, if I actually said that, that would be... They'd probably just go, okay, you're nuts, see ya. None of the villagers should have been out at the time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. I mean, fair point. Perhaps. In any case, she could probably do with some rest. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. It's it's in very good shape for vacant since, like, however long. Like, look, it looks like there's, like, living plants on the freaking dresser table there, or whatever that is. Like, that's what it looks like. It looks like there's, like, regular plants, unless they're fake. They could just be decorative. But yeah, like, this place is way too nice. I mean, I know, suspend your disbelief, it's a video game, but it's just funny to me. Anyway. Now, excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Cress, Dim, I leave the rest with you. Or I'm leaving the rest with you. Probably, like, yeah, why do they keep saying it's an it when it's obviously female? Like, well, because they think omens are, like, evil or something, I guess, so, you know. It's, like, it's probably a process of othering, you know. But yeah, it's obvious, you know. Oh yeah, you're right, there are a lot of lamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, there's one outside, like one in the other room, that's 5, and then yeah, you mentioned like other ones. Wait, you counted 12? Jeez. Okay, yeah, that is a lot of lamps. I don't know if they have electricity, I guess they do, yeah, they look electric. They don't look like lamps like that have fire in them. Although you would think that would be the case, but no, they look like electric, like there's a light bulb. Anyway. Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Dude, it kind of looks like Halo armor a little. I don't know why. Like, I'm getting, like, Halo flashbacks a little bit. I guess it could be any armor, really. But, yeah, like, for right now, Halo is just in my head. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'll just ask what I should do now. I mean, you know, help a girl out. You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? Oh, goody, I have my own stalker now. Coolies. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, there's even more. Okay, what? Yeah, there's like 3. Are there 3 on like each wall? Yeah, why are there so many lamps? Like, I didn't even think about it, but you're right. Like, there's a million lamps in this house. Why? Like, you don't need this many. I mean, even in The Sims, you don't need this much light. And, like, in The Sims, you need a certain amount of light because they get kind of peeved if you don't. At least in, like, earlier versions of The Sims. I don't know if Sims 4 did that. I don't think they did. No, wait, I think maybe it did. But yeah, like, this is just overkill. There's a million lights. Not to mention, like, I would be pissed having to turn on and off all these lamps if it was me living here. Like, unless they were all hooked up to one switch, okay, but no, this is dumb. Like, this is too many lamps. And again, look, okay, there's flowers. Like, how are these fresh flowers just here when this is an abandoned house? This whole game is just, like, breaking, like, every law of everything. Okay, so I'm overwhelmed by tiredness. Gotta go to bed. Cool. I can do that. The game will autosave. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I do appreciate autosaves. Yeah, it is way too much. And, like, I don't like so much light. Like, if this was my real life, I'd get rid of some of those lamps. Because I hate that much light. Like, there's too much. Alright, now I want to count. I want to count how many lamps. Because I can move around, I think. Oh, not yet. Somebody's here. Okay. That's fake. Oh, hey. Oh, dear. Were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. Make up your mind. One minute you're yelling at me, the next minute I'm okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, more lamps! Now I'm not going to be able to unsee it. Like, I've played this game for hours on end before, and, like, the lamps never occurred to me much, and then, like, now I can't unsee it. I'm blaming you for this, Shannara. Okay, how are you feeling? I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Of course, because as an amnesiac, I only know my name. Them's the rules of anime and video games. Tsuki, it's good you remember that much at least. I'm gonna give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Can you not? Okay. Still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? Why? Alright, sure. I have to come outside just to have something? Alright. It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. Okay. You receive 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. Ah. So now we're getting into the farming sim version of this game after the story. See, like, this is the problem a lot of people had with it, is that, you know, the game was kind of marketed as, like, a farming sim sort of game, like Harvest Moon and Rune Factory and stuff like that. But it actually is more, like, story-focused / action RPG / like, you know, it has, like, it's basically like a giant hybrid of things. And I think people didn't like that, because it was marketed more as a farming sim. And it is still a farming sim to some degree, but yeah, people got kind of peeved because it wasn't as much of a farming sim as they had wanted, I guess. It looks like everyone in Lette village pitched in. Wait, everyone in the village pitched in for 6 seeds? Alright. You've got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you'll put it to use while you get back on your feet. Oh, okay. So, grow your own food. Cool. That seems kind of impractical. I mean, like, even with seeds, like, I gotta wait. Like, how do I eat until then? Like, could you give me some bread or something? Which, I must say, makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, that's kind of why I've been streaming so much lately. You know, I've been trying to take my mind off all the bad stuff, so yeah, I can kind of understand that. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. Again, that's very true. I have noticed this quite profoundly. No point in dilly-dallying, let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. Yay, tutorial! You want me to help you? No, I don't need your help, but okay. I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Okay, Bones, thank you for that. I'm a doctor, damn it, not a farmer. Okay, sorry, had to make the Star Trek reference. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Not if I don't have, like, clue 1 about what to do, but okay. Plow the earth, plant seeds, and water them while changing out your tools. Okay, I can do that. So, plow the earth, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I got 6 seeds, so I'll make 6 plots here. Plowing me the earth. Okay, there we go. Now, press Y to plant seeds. Now my carrot seeds. And then hold, hold the directional buttons there, cool. And then I got my wheat seeds here. Alrighty, now, okay, tools, water, la 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 la. Yeah, Shadara, if I didn't do the bone reference, you would have done it, yeah. I mean, we both, you know, I figured you would have gotten the reference, so, yeah. And that you might have done it yourself if I didn't do it, so that's fair. The crops on your farm need water to grow. Water them every day. Okay, no problem. I can do that. Sure, not half bad. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. Then again, much harder in real life, I know, but yeah. You pick things up pretty quick, I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Although, this farm has seen better days. Yeah, there's rocks everywhere. You must have had a hard time working on it. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, because I only had 6 seeds. But yeah, the rocks will be in the way soon enough. Oh, really? But what about those rocks? I'm sure they're gonna get in the way if you leave them there. Yeah, my point exactly. Yeah, it is kind of a weird watering can. But, you know, whatever, I guess. If you had a hammer or something, you'd break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one, do you? Nope. Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. I mean, yeah, one I can borrow. I don't think you could make one, but... I'm afraid not. But it's best you make one for yourself anyway. You're gonna have to be self-sufficient to live here. I mean, fair enough. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you got to gather the materials first. Okay? Should be able to find the materials you need at the Njord step. Okay, can do that. The Njord step. I don't know if I'm supposed to be pronouncing that J. Is it just Nord or Njord? I don't know. If Runa were here, I'm sure he'd tell me. Yeah, how do I get there? You'll find the Njord step if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east. Okay? There are monsters around there, though, so be careful. Okay, so a combat tutorial coming up. And what else? Oh yeah, you can have this. You received a sandwich from Crest. Cool. Thank you. I like sandwiches. You must be hungry after all that farm work, right? Here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys. Because if you wait until you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. So, you're to eat and then restore the energy you spent. Understood? Thanks. Yeah, food and stamina. You can recover stamina spent working on the farm, or HP lost in battle by eating food. Some food can even improve abilities temporarily. Your hunger gauge fills temporarily after eating. If the hunger gauge is even slightly filled, your stamina will begin to recover on its own. Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. If that omen opens their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. Passing of time. Okay. Time passes automatically in this game. Your ability will be reduced and your action limited as it gets later in the day. Once the clock reaches midnight, you will collapse from exhaustion. Make sure to go home and sleep before that happens. Gotcha. Although, that's not entirely what happens, but fair enough. Oh, this is glowing? Let's see. Castle Lewis Times. Oh, I got my own newspaper. Coolies. Alright. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Lethe and crash-landed in the village. Fortunately, no Lethe residents were harmed. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Okay. Now, I will kind of push back against, like, what they say as far as the food thing. Because, like, I don't think you need to eat food before your trip. Like, the best way to do it is, like, you eat food, like, when your stamina's lower. And then you eat food to replenish it. Because otherwise it's just a waste. Like, to do it beforehand. Because food can restore HP and stuff. So, there's no point to do it, like, immediately before. Like, it's kind of like a middle ground between what they said and, you know, like, doing it at the end. Like, if you do it right before, then you're kind of wasting its potential of HP restoration. But yeah, if you do it, like, at the end when you're dead, then of course it's going to be pointless. So, you kind of do it, like, you know, midway through things. Kind of like any, you know, healing potion or things like that. Like, food are basically like healing potion in other games. Alright, on the world map, passing a time corresponds to how far you've traveled. Alrighty. Explore the nearby Lethe village or head east to the North Step. I guess I'll go to the step for combat stuff. Yeah, eating food the way the game says, waste everything, right? Everyone needing to be self-sufficient, BS. I mean, not everyone, just me. I need to be self-sufficient. Everybody else gets to go live in town and be cool. No, I need to be self-sufficient. So, I still don't get how I'm supposed to eat when, like, all I have is a sandwich and, like, I have to wait for those seeds to come back or to heal or whatever. You know, I have to wait for the seeds to grow. Okay, X is normal attack. Hold LT and dash for stamina. Okay, cool. Or to use, it uses stamina for me to dash. Okay. And there's a lock on. Kinda, not quite. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't have any skills or anything, but... Okay, and I have to pick up the items if I want them, so fair enough. And yeah, I can eat that cool berry if I need some food and HP, I suppose. Oop. Yeah, see? Stomach, it filled like that little stomach kind of icon that shows how much your hunger gauge will fill, and then yeah, the berry, cooking ingredient, 50 HP. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna not select it because I don't want to accidentally, you know, use food. Gathering and mining, there are areas in the field where you can obtain items by using stamina. You can get 2 items from these areas that will replenish the following day. So, again, kind of like Sakuna, and pretty much any game of this ilk. You know, you gather stuff, you mine, like, it's also kind of like the, Atelier games, you know, except those are much more focused on gathering, and the battles are turn-based, but overall, it's very similar in that regard. Ooh, treasure chest. Okay. What did I get? Like, what was in there? Oh, seeds, okay. Okay, so I got the hard stone. Let's see. Guess I'll go further, just, you know, because I don't want to, like, waste any of this. I guess there is no... Is there... There doesn't seem to be a lock on of any kind. Like, okay. Oh, no, there's the lock on. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. I just had to, like, randomly hit buttons for me to find out, like, whether there's a lock on or not. Because I forgot. Like, I knew there... You know, I played the game enough to know that there was one, but I couldn't remember, like, what it was. So, yeah. Okay. Gather some stuff. Okay. And again, video game trope number probably 3 by now. Slimes are basic enemies. That's a pretty typical trope. Oh, okay, looks like some people are blocking my way. You know what? I don't know if you can eat if your stomach's full. That's a good question. And hello, Chef. Good to see you. But, yeah, I think you can eat if your stomach's full, it just doesn't... Huh. I'll have to experiment with that, because I really don't remember if you can eat on a full stomach. I don't know, I don't think you can. Have you found it? Yes, it has been sighted at the spring sea slate. Yeah, sea slate's kind of a tongue twister, so expect me to get that wrong. So, had almost completely switched over to Linux. I installed it onto my main desktop today. It runs a lot better compared to Windows. Oh, that's cool. I might install Linux. The thing with Linux is that it seems to hate a lot of video games, and it seems to hate like a lot of art and video programs I use. So that's kind of why I haven't switched. I might kind of do the virtual machine thing, though, but I don't really know for sure as far as the whole switching thing. Okay, so these people were talking about Planetary Nightmare. Most likely, yes. Alright, I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Now doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. It would be best to stay out of their way. Yeah, I mean, they are 2 people with armor on, and they look like they kick my butt, so yes. Uh-oh, we're getting into the, you know, OS wars. I mean, I'm okay with the whole, you know, debating on whether the OS thing, like, I don't like Windows, just, like, in general, I don't like it. I think I think there's a lot of problems with Windows. But, like I said, software is pretty much made for it. Alright, let's see if there's anything here I can grab. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any sub-quests or anything. Do I have any money? Okay, let's see. I got some stuff in my pack, and no, I do not have any money. So, and I got some, yeah, and yeah, you're right. That is a really weird watering can. Why is it called a can? It looks more like kind of looks like a dowsing rod or something. Huh. That's a bit weird. Yeah, like, multi-boot could work, I suppose. I've never done, like, booting multiple OSs. Sounds kind of difficult to me, but that's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I think, like, maybe virtual machine for Windows, and then just, like, run my, the stuff that'll only work on Windows with that. But I also worry I'm not very smart, like, Linux-wise. Although I've heard some Linux kernels are more advanced than others. So, like, hopefully I could potentially do it. I would just kind of, you know, like to try it out first, I suppose. Like, I don't know how I would do that, but yeah. So, okay, yeah, I can't really do much here because I don't have any money. And I'm kind of surprised, like, there's no sub-quest or anything. I guess maybe later. I can go plant these seeds, though, so I'll do that. Oh, and make the hammer, of course. Oh, mail. Letters arrive at your mailbox. Sometimes letters come with items. Mailbox lights up to notify you there are new letters. Cool. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. So I got the carob seeds, and I got the lettuce seeds. Spring, summer, fall. Carob for spring and summer. So, like, yeah, good. Each seed in this game has, you know, like, seasons attached to them. Like, you know, the best time to plant them. I think you can plant some, like, whenever you want. But, yeah, they all have better ones to do. But yeah, I will have to get rid of these rocks. But for now, I'll just plant these carob seeds. Actually, I think I can I? Yeah, I can do the other 3 this way too. And then I have to get rid of the rocks. Because, yeah, I'm out of room after this. Water in, water in. Okay. Okay, so now time to go make my hammer. I'm not even touching Windows 11. Like, I mean, I'm one of those people that's, like, pretty... Like, I don't even want to do, the other... Like, I hate doing stuff, like... Wait, how am I... Why can't I make my hammer? Move free... maybe I have to do it, like... Like, I thought I had the stuff to make my hammer. And make a hammer. Oh, 10 hard stones and make a hammer. Okay, so... Yeah, how many do I have? I have 6. So, yeah, I'm gonna need, like, another day or so, probably. Let's see, are there any... No, there's no harvest points here. There are later, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I can grab some of them there. Yeah, I can't fish yet. And then there's a wall here that I would need a bomb level 2 to blow that up. Okay. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that the watering can looked like a fishing rod too, but yeah, no. No such luck on that one, I'm afraid. Would be nice, but no. Music in this game is not bad. It's very soothing and kind of nice. Very quiet, but repair the bridge. Okay, need a repair kit. Don't have that. Okay, here's some gathering spots. I can gather some stuff. Mushroom, wild leaf. Okay. Oh, treasure chests. Cool. Yeah, got the wind reader feather. Coolies. And looks like my stamina's down, and I need to go to, you know, back to the step anyway, so I may as well just go to bed now and progress the story. Because, yeah, I can't really do much, so screw it. I'm too lazy to boot every time. Yeah, I mean, I kind of share that sort of thing, too. I don't really like rebooting my computer or anything unless I have to. I put it to sleep is basically what I do. When I'm not, like, downloading big files or when I'm not doing, like, some process, like, when I'm in bed. Like, then, yeah, I just put it to sleep to save on electricity, but that's about it. Count the lamps. Oh, yeah. No, we counted, like, what, 12? There's, like, so many lamps in this house. Okay, there's a loud sound coming from the other bed. That could read in a million different ways that I won't say. Except I can hear the sound. It's just like, wong, wong, wong. Now I'm awake. Yes, so I see. This is another weird trope in games. Okay, look at this. I know it's not, like, super important, but this is another weird trope I see in games. Maybe not a trope, but it's a weird thing games do. Where they sleep, like, in their whole clothes. Like, shoes included. Like, they sleep, like, in their full armor and clothes and everything. It makes no logical sense, and I never understand this. Like, even in Xenosaga Saga Episode 1, like, Shion took off her coat. I mean, that was kind of, like, bare bones, but she was just kind of taking a nap, so I sort of get it. But yeah, like, this always happens. And she has, like, freaking kind of armor stuff on and shoes. Like, I never understand why games do this. I guess because, you know, it would be, like, too much of a design thing to design them, like, in pajamas or whatever. But it just seems lazy. Sorry, that's my little rant. Okay, so let's check on the armor person here. What's going on with you? Error. Abnormality detected in life support system. May cause irreversible effects to the body. It woke up? I mean, sorta, kinda. Operator consciousness levels. Low. Cognizant judgment. Impossible. Checking atmosphere composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. Oh, hello. It's a girl? I mean, yeah, obviously it's a girl. Like, neither of these answers are good. Like, what are you? Like, she looks human-ish. I already knew it was a girl. Like, there were boobs in that armor. Like, I already knew that. The girl is sleeping peacefully. Okay. Better go and call Cress right away. Yeah, could be Steiner sleeping in his armor. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, like, and that's way worse, because, I mean, that was a lot of armor to sleep in. It's so weird. I know, ooh, a female, what a surprise. Like, no, it wasn't. Like, is everybody in this game just, like, totally oblivious? You're trying to tell me there was a human inside that Omen armor this whole time? Tsuki, are you sure this girl was inside the Omen armor? Yeah, I'm positive. I saw it. Fair enough. I don't see what you would have to gain by lying to us. It makes sense for her to have been in the Omen armor the whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. Wonder where she's from. I bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Chris. A human wearing Omen armor is pretty suspicious. Enough, Dim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Chris? What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait and see for now. But Cress... But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? I mean, yeah, we kind of had this argument already. That ship has sailed. Tsuki, you don't mind, do you? Yeah, we can't turn her away. And like I said, I think that ship has sailed. Like, you know, we already took her in, kinda, so... I knew you'd see it that way, too. I'll leave her in your care until then. Very good. It's quite late, so let's head back to the village. Alright, it's still nighttime, even with all the freaking, you know, tons of lamps lighting the place, making it look pretty bright. But yeah, still nighttime. Don't let your guard down. No excuses. Alright. I'll come back in the morning to see how things are going. Bye for now, Tsuki. Yeah, me too. Like, I feel more, you know, like that the woman wearing the sensible shoes and the, like, semi-normal clothes is much more relatable. Instead of, like, I mean, although she has heels on her shoes too, but not as bad as the other ones. Might be a good idea to get some sleep too. Okay, yes. Nah, didn't quite level up, but almost. Just, having a sip of my drink. Oh, okay, thank you, controller, for being dumb. What the? Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. No, really? Thank you, game. Or whatever voice in my head. Somebody's talking. Yeah, I think I know that. I was investigating the red bean, and then... Ugh, what happened to my gear? Ugh, this sucks. Seriously, what is this place? I mean, no, I mean, my shoes are pretty, like, normal, too. Just, like, I look overdressed for just, like, wandering around, but... I mean, I get it in the grander context of the game, but yeah, if I'm just wandering around, I look a bit overdressed, but the shoes are fine. It's the doctor in the frickin' near stiletto heels I don't understand. Like, yeah, let me walk around my medical office in stiletto heels. Like, that just seems like really, that seems more like, certain cartoons that I won't talk about because I'll get in trouble with the YouTubes. Yeah, exactly. High heels on patches of open land, like, it just makes no sense. Like, yeah, let me walk up these dirt roads and this big hill in these freaking high heels. Is that? No, it can't be. A new Red Queen? Yeah, you're awake. And also have very long hair like the other people. Or like that other girl, kinda. Everybody else has shorter hair, but yeah. Weren't you asleep in the other bed? Yep. What's with that getup? I mean... Morning, Tsuki. You're up early. She's awake? I'll go get the mayor. Her outfit? And did she say mayor? I have a bad feeling about this. Achoo! It's chilly out here. Well, yeah, look what you're wearing. Not exactly dressed for, you know, anything normal. Yeah, the wing girl had definitely longer hair than this, but this is still pretty long. I mean, it's almost down to her ankles. Or maybe my clothes are too thin? I mean, yeah, I'd say so. Whatever, I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. Yeah, her hair was definitely, like, way more hardcore. And yeah, she was floating, like, off the ground, and her hair was still, like, reaching, like dragging on the ground. So, yeah, that's just insanity. It's like Sailor Moon levels, that, like, type hair. Yeah, exactly. She was wearing armor when she left, so I mean, it's fine. Just saying that, you know, she went outside in those skimpy clothes. I don't think she was really thinking properly. So, can you tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar, Gregorian? I'm not sure how it'll help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it year 855. Horian? Never heard of it. Also not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but okay. Though, I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me. Oh yeah, you'd be screwed otherwise. That would suck. What are you? And what do you have to do with the omens? Omens? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say I've ever seen any of it in the history books I've read. Although, I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future. Okay, now we introduced time travel. Goody. Huh? What do you mean by that? Trust me, I want to believe this is all a bad dream. But I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics, after all. Hey, who are you calling a lunatic? I mean, that might be true, but, you know. Yeah. Could be multiverse. But yeah, time travel something, maybe. Yeah. That always makes for good storytelling, and we never get in any trouble telling a time travel story. No, that never goes off the rails. Now, where are you going? I can't just sit around doing nothing. If my theory is correct, and I am, in fact, from another time, then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out why that stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. I mean, okay, fair enough, but, like, how are you gonna do all that? We're already out of time. Ironic phrasing. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. But, whatever. No point dwelling on it now. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, you go on ahead. There's still something I want to do here. Got it. Don't stay too late. Weren't there a few okay, first of all, which Star Trek? Second of all, like, I think there were a few time travel episodes of Star Trek. Like, even in the original, like, I'm pretty sure there were, like, one or... I know there was at least, like, one. But I think there were more than one. And then, like, there was also, like, a multiverse in the original. And, like, definitely multiverse in Deep Space Nine. Like, they had, like, a whole parallel universe thing going. And, like, yeah, time travel stuff, like, at least a few times. In, like, pretty much every series that I've watched. Although I didn't really watch Voyager, I admit, because I didn't like it very much. So, I haven't really watched Star Trek after Deep Space Nine. But yeah, pretty much every, like, sci-fi thing deals with time travel. I mean, time travel is a pretty... I mean, at least it's a semi-popular topic. The thing is that it gets weirdly, you know... It's a weird thing to write. So, Tsuki, those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go and harvest them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was fast. Those particular seeds grow pretty quick. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm here already? Sure. Come on, let's go outside. I know, those heels are just insane. Like, why would you wear those? And I know, like, we're, like, focusing on it, because I think it's because we're women, and, you know, like, to us, it's like, ugh, God. All I can think of is foot pain. Oh my, yeah, look, and look how tight they are, too. It looks like, oh, God, those would hurt my feet so bad. No way I would ever wear those. And oh my God, the ankle support would just be a freaking, like, they're just, your ankles would collapse. Like, and actually that's true. If I've read that, like, if you wear heels too much, it's actually really bad for your ankles. And they kind of, like, cave in a bit on themselves if you're not careful with it. Like, you need, like, really good ankle support. Because, yeah, high heels like that, and, like, things like stilettos, and just... A lot of high heels just have really bad ankle support. Okay, Shannara, I think I have an answer to your question as to why this is the case. Because, artistic, like, this is pretty, I mean, think about it, okay, this is anime-style art, okay? Like, think of, like, most anime-style art. Women are almost always dressed, like, in very odd ways. Because, you know, it looks prettier or sexier or whatever. So, that's why. Alright, so the vegetables on the planet are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them. Yes, I am. Yeah, so what now? Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world. Coolies. And you'll earn yourself some money in the process as compensation. First, you should harvest your vegetables. Okay, I can do that. Okay, that's not... The wheat's not ready yet, but the carrots are ready. Or carops. I don't know why we can't just call them carrots. Why carop? Like, the lettuce is fine, wheat's fine, but no, these are carops, not carrots. Nice job with the harvest. No, I got other things to harvest, though. Now that's done, would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there? Sure. After I'm done harvesting the other ones. Is the lettuce ready, or no? Okay, let me water this then. Yeah, scooch it over, high heel girl. Okay, and then put the carrots all in here. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, like, in a lot of games, everyone dresses weird, like Final Fantasy especially. You know, pretty much everyone dressed oddly. And most of it, I think, was just to look cool artistically, like, especially Yuna. Although at least she wasn't wearing freaking heels, like, she had kind of, like, boot-like shoes. So that, you know, she was able to walk properly. So, like, even with that dress and, like, the nice sleeves and everything, her shoes were very sensible. And then, like, Dagger in Final Fantasy IX, her clothes were pretty normal-ish. For, like, a medieval time period. Like, noble woman trying to be peasanty. Like, that worked. Everyone else's clothes were weird as hell, but Dagger was sorta okay. Yeah, like, just anime-style games in general have very odd clothing choices. I think that's just how it goes. And I mean, like I said, I think most of it is for artistic reasons, but... which is fine. It's just, like, it's also impractical at times, too. You can't help but notice. Okay, your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything you ship tomorrow morning. Cool. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables sold for. And that about covers shipping. Any questions? Nope. Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later. We already did that because I'm smart Haru. Oh, I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I see you'll be just fine. Thank you, Cress, for showing her the ropes. Anyways, Tsuki, I actually have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? Sure. Nope, 100. The restream bot says we've done 100 messages. Congrats, you two. I love that I have 2 people in the stream, yet we've gotten to 100 messages. Go me. I very much appreciate the active chat you guys are giving me. I don't care how many people are here. Like, if I have an active chat, I'm happy. Even, you know, as long as people watch and, you know, I get to stream, I'm satisfied. That's cool. I mean, I'm still honing my craft, as it were, so I'm grateful for you guys watching. Alright, this is the crafting table. As long as you've got a recipe and some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. Oh, okay, that's why I wasn't able to make my hammer yet. This is for you. Return bell recipe. Cool. This is a recipe for an item called a return bell, and the materials you'll need to craft it. Well, it's only been... How long have I been streaming? It's only been like about an hour and a half, give or take. So, yeah. Only 100 though, but yeah. Because A, it's only 2 people, and B, it's only been like a little over an hour, so that's why. Anyway. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you'll return home in the blink of an eye. There will come a time when your health recovers and you'll be venturing outside of Bird's Eye Bray. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using the return bell. Thanks! And yeah, the return bell's like pretty essential in this game. You can make a hammer at the crafting table too. As long as you've got the materials, of course. Cool. One more thing. When you get a chance, please show your face at the stores around Lethe Village. There's a general store, the smithy, the renovator. I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend in Lethe. Okay, cool. Well, Shannara, I mean, yeah, those are rookie numbers for us, but also, okay, you have to realize I'm talking vocally, you're talking in text. So, yeah, if I was doing all my vocal messages, then we'd have a lot more messages, but yeah. Now then, I shall be heading back to the village. I've told you everything for now. Me too. I don't want Dim getting upset with me. Oh, I think that ship has sailed. Oh my god, I can't stop seeing the heels either now. First it was the lamp, now it's her high heels. Like, I can't unsee this crap thanks to you, Shannara. Why do you do this to me? Like, you see things that, like, I don't pay too much attention to, and, like, now I can't unsee them. Actually, the heels I remember thinking before, like, when I first played this game, I was like, geez, why is she in, like, heels and a dress, like, as a doctor? Like, and I know it's for artistic reasons, but it's just dumb, practically speaking. But yeah. And also just like how the main character's outfit is just nonsensical in a way. Well then, have a good day, Tsuki. Okay, crafting. Craft items use a craft table. According to craft, you need a recipe. Got it. Crafting takes time. The amount of time it takes depends on the item you're crafting. Okay, yeah, I think, like, we all learned this. Yeah. Okay, so it's official canon in Tsuki streams that Shannara comes just to create havoc. That's the rule. That's canon now, everyone. That, you know, Shannara is here to create havoc, and that's her whole purpose, apparently. And yeah, I'll create a return bell, because that's easier. The mayor's tunic is fine. Like, I have no notes with the mayor's clothes. Like, he's fine. And, Dim, like, looks normal. Like, he's fine, too. Again, no notes really there. Okay, off to try to get my, materials for the hammer. And fight some stuff, because I can get a level up probably if I kill that stuff. Yeah, I know. I know you, so I'm not surprised that you're here to create havoc. Can I, like, learn skills yet? No, okay, I don't have skill points. I guess that's not till later on. Okay, just checking. Little curiosity. And I'll just go to the same place as before, probably, like where those two NPCs are standing. And kill the enemies and get as much material as I can get. And okay, now I have the hardstone I need, so that's that. And I should be able to get back to the village and introduce myself to all the shops. Yep, I can. So, because now it's time to go, because there's the NPCs right there. They're actually not as far in as I initially thought, so, okay. Oh, thank you, Chef. I appreciate the belated birthday wishes. I actually got, you know, a few birthday wishes, on my actual birthday, and I got a couple video games as presents, so that was quite nice, and I appreciate the people that did that. Okay, so no side quests or anything, just like go to the shops, I guess, and talk to people. Oh, this is just a house. I went to the wrong part. One house over. Or one building over. Yeah, horse and bird mix. I mean, they're fantasy animals, so, you know. Well, hello. Welcome to the general store. You're a traveler of some sort? You don't see many of those coming to Lethe. Oh, it's you, is it? I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bray. Is that right? In that case, you're going to need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now is the best season for dress lettuce and uni onion seeds. Okay. And we just happen to be fully stocked up on those. I recommend you give them a try. Aside from seeds, we've also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy homemade meals and the like here too. Well, I'm sure you'll be in need of a great many things as time goes on, but the general store has got you covered. Don't be a stranger. They don't need with 28,314 lamps. And look at the general store too. Like, look how small this place is. We got 3 lamps just in this shot. And probably more as we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 on each count. 2 on the counter, and then 5. So okay, we got 8 lamps in this tiny ass place. 8 lamps. This world's obsessed with lamps. That's the rule now. The world in Harvestella is obsessed with lamps for some god unknown reason. Okay, off to the next shop. And I won't go into the wrong building this time. At least they have signs outside, so that makes it easy. Over 9,000. Yeah, okay. Haven't heard that joke in a while. Or meme, or whatever it is. What's this? I don't often see out-of-towners turning up in here. You must be a traveler. I'm trying to think of, like, unique voices for these people, but it's kind of hard. Aha, so you're the one everyone's talking about. You're no traveler, you're a new resident, hey? Well then, please excuse me. This here's my smithy. Actually, wait, is that a dude or a girl? I can't... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look. I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people of town. Look, call it a smithy's instinct. But there'll come a time when you're gonna need a stronger weapon than that. You've just got that look about you. So, with that in mind, don't hesitate to come to me anytime you need something made. I'll need the materials and labor fee, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed. Don't be fooled, Shan. There's probably going to be more lamps. Well, there's also a big fire, so maybe that's why. So yeah, you can fortify your weapons at the smithy. Cool. Alright, okay, 1 lamp. 2 lamps. 3 lamps. Okay, so... Okay, this shop's way bigger, and it has way less lamps than the freaking general store. And yeah, there's a forge, like a big fire over here, so you can maybe say because of that, but...
Come on in.
Oh, wow. Her voice is way different than I made it. Okay. But now I know Cheers. It's a female. Wait, was that a fucking British voice? What the hell was that?
Cheers.
Okay, that's like an old lady voice, yet she looks kind of young. Like, what the hell? Hey, game, can you make sense, please, for people's voices? That'd be nice. Okay, thanks, bye. Like, really? Such an odd voice choice there. Okay, last store. Yeah, I mean, it's not the only one existing, but yeah, your point is well made. It's the only one we know of right now. Hmm? I haven't seen you before. You a visitor? Ah, I see now. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Beg your pardon. I run the renovator here in Lethe. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms restructured. You live over in Bird's Eye Bray, is that right? You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably going to need sheds and pens for keeping animals, eh? Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we can go over that later. Yeah, you get to expand your farm and unlock the kitchen counter at the renovator.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I have no money, so yeah, we can leave now. 20 years old in anime years. I mean, I would love to refute that, but I don't really think you're wrong. I mean, considering a lot of other games, like, yeah, I can't really deny that one.
Afternoon?
Trying to go back to that northern square area, because yeah, where I found the girl in the ship. Because I know there was I saw a treasure chest there, so I want to get it. At least I'm pretty sure I saw a treasure chest there. Could be wrong, but almost certain. Sense of direction would help. There we go. Oh, hey. Receive the valuable End of Eden 12 growth. Okay, so stuff to read for world building. Cool. And I went kind of like way out of my way. But I got some treasure, and I think I could have sworn there was a treasure chest in this area. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's where it was. So yeah, I gotta go around to get the treasure chest. And almost out of stamina, but I can eat a berry. I can eat a berry or something. There we go. So we got that. There. Berry power makeup. Okay, so right, gotta go. I kinda went the wrong way a little bit. Let's try this again. Okay, that's what I got wrong. So we go up here. Then yeah. Pretty sure I saw a treasure chest. At least I thought I did. Maybe not. Huh. I guess not. I really thought I did see one. Okay. I am getting old, so yeah, senile moment, I suppose. And yeah, time to go back to the house. Because it's nighttime, so... And I can build my hammer now, too, so that'll work. And probably water my crops a bit more. I mean, the game takes a bit to get started, but overall, I think it's a good game. It just takes some time. And plus, like, I was doing some talking and stuff, so that sort of made things a bit longer. In Mechton Z, you can create two types of characters, young heroes and veterans are 23 years old and older, according to the rules. Wow, that's... Huh. That is a bit odd, but I can't say I'm overly surprised by it. That sounds like... I know there was an anime I watched, like, a while ago, where... Or maybe it was a video game. Oh yeah, no, it's Xenoblade Chronicles 3, duh. Where it's basically like they only live for 10 years. So like, you know, they basically live up to being like about 18 and then they die. But they're born as like, you know, basically like 12-year-olds and then like, you know, they live 10 years. Maybe. Like, their entire life cycle is 10 years if they don't die in war. But yeah, that's how Xenoblade Chronicles 3 does it. Is that, like, it's basically just, you know, like, young soldiers. And you basically have them, like, in the prime of life. They're, you know, basically human weapons. And, you know, it's pretty messed up, really. But, yeah, like, they see people that are older later on in the game. They're like, what the hell? Like, wow, that's old. Like, anybody that's past, you know, what looks like 16 or so. Like, they don't have normal aging. They just go like, oh, like, third term or whatever, which means, like, third year. But they look like they're born at around, like, 12 or 13. And then if they're lucky, they'll die, like, you know, so-called lucky. They'll, you know, live to 20. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so now I can break these rocks. Can't break the bigger rock yet. Because reasons, I think. Let me see. I think you have to, like, do a charge attack or something on this. Yeah, it's just not letting it. It's not even bothering. Just, nope. Screw you. But yeah, I think you can break the other rocks more. Maybe I can break these, huh? I'd have to look that up, because yeah, like, can I just keep hitting this? Like, does it just die eventually? Like, no? I think you do have to do a charge attack, because yeah, this doesn't seem like it's breaking at all, but this one will break. 2, 3. got those done. Oh. Too little stamina, so, okay. So, and like 9:10, so yeah, time for the bed. Amara Ray is 15 in that game you mentioned, so yeah, okay. Captain was 19, yeah, this is like some Attack on Titan shit. I'm coming in. Sleeping outside is out of the question. I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your business as if I'm not even here. Oh, okay. Well, I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Are you showing concern? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, 20 in anime is usually, like, pretty old. Unless, like, there are some anime that are actually about adults. But yeah, generally speaking, 20 is old in a lot of anime. Which is why I think a lot of people don't like it, is because, you know, it's too many, like, kids. Especially when they're, you know, more in, like, romantic situations. And then quote-unquote romantic situations. You know what I mean? And then, you know... Although the age the age of consent in Japan is 16, but it's still a bit iffy, like, especially for Europeans and Americans. It's like, yeah, and especially because they make them look really young sometimes. It's like, can you not? Like, that's just creepy. And I can understand the dislike for such things. That, you know, people that hate anime, like, you know, oh, you're making a 13-year-old girl look, you know, sexualized in some way. Like, I understand that that's uncomfortable and wrong, and, like, so I get that to some degree. I think some people make too big a deal out of it, or maybe you're a bit oversensitive to it. You know, I think it's a case-by-case basis, but I do understand some of the complaints for sure. Anyway. Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea on what to do next, more or less. Anyway, good night. Oh, okay, age of consent in Canada is 16. I mean, and some states in America, age of consent is 16 as well. It just depends on the state. Where I live, it's 18. Although I think it might be 16 with parental consent. I'm not entirely sure on that one, but... Like for marriage or something, I think you can be married at 16, but with consent. But yeah. Age of consent in Arizona is 18, as far as I know. But I do know some states where it's 16. Usually in the South. From what I've seen. Huh. That's a bit weird. If both are under 18 where you are, then the age of consent is 14. That's... I don't think I can agree with that idea, honestly. Like, that's... I don't... No, that seems a bit too young to be engaging in... that kind of behavior, in my personal opinion. Hell, I think 16 is a bit too young. God, look at all those lamps. Jesus Christ, look. Just too many. Too many lamps. And yeah, if one is older than 18, it's 2 years difference, or 18. Huh. I mean, I know here we have Romeo and Juliet law, basically, where it's like, the age of consent is 18, but like, if it's, you know, that, let's say the guy's 18, the girl's 17, then, like, that's okay. You know, something like that. Like, I think they do it within, like, 2 years. So, like, you know, if the guy's 18, the girl's 16, like, that's kind of okay. Stuff like that. But generally speaking, it's pretty iffy. You know, 18 does not mess around with under 18 as a rule. Tsuki, I'm coming in. Oh, you're awake. Morning. Are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. Oh, well, good. I mean, I didn't say anything, but I guess my silence shows that I'm pretty fine. I take it that girl has already left, then? As a doctor, I do wish you would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. In any case, let me know right away if something happens to her, alright? Thanks. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? Yep. Great. It might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at the Lethe General Store. It's worth visiting when you get a chance. Yeah, I already did the visiting thing. Yeah, I wonder which seeds I should buy. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't put that many lamps in my house ever. That's... The lamps are just too far. Like, I have like one lamp in this... Well, I have one lamp in this room lit at whatever, like, when I need light. Either an overhead ceiling thing, which is much brighter, or I have like a regular lamp on a table, which is darker. Just depends on like what I need the light for. But yeah, I don't have a lot of light. Like, I don't have a lot of lamps in my apartment. So, like, I pretty much have one lamp in whatever room. Maybe two at max. But I only have one lit at any given time. So, yeah. Not big on lots of light. My eyes don't handle light very well. Like, I can't filter it, really. So, yeah. Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crop. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. That's all from me for today. I'll see you later. Have a good day. No, I do not have 20 lamps in every room in my house. That would be weird. Oh, looks like the wheat's ready to go. And I think the lettuce might be too, so yay. So I can sell these things. Cool. Oh, and I got wheat seeds. I didn't notice I had those. Okay, planting some wheat, planting some wheat. Yeah, I forget, like, what's the better thing money-wise to get, but, you know, we'll see. But yeah, if I get free seeds, then I'll just plant those. And also, you make food with your crops later on, so that's good, but for now, I'm just making money with my crops, which is for the best. So let's go buy us some seeds. She said uni onions and carrots, I believe. Or no, dressed lettuce and uni onions were the best things. So, yeah. Alright, Shannara, thanks for coming by the stream. You sleep well. Make carrot seeds grow quicker. Huh. Cucumber seeds will be good, but they're a bit expensive for right now. So I'm gonna try. I guess I'll do the onion seeds. At least I'll grab a couple of those. So 2 of those, and then And then I guess, well, I already have wheat seeds, so I guess I'll get like 4 onions or 4 lettuce seeds to sort of go with that too. And yeah, that should do it for now. Back to my house to plant these. Also, I think there's like treasure in my house or something, but yeah, I might have to sleep another day or something to like move that along. Oh, here's a harvestable spot. That's cool. So, yeah, some gathering areas. It's kind of weird, like, okay, they are marked on the map. I guess you have to do it, like, every time, or, no? I thought they would be marked. I guess the gathering areas aren't marked on the map. Thought they would be, but guess not. Okay. So, yes. Onion seeds. Let's plant those. And then the lettuce. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, got that. And yeah, I'm a bit surprised. Oh, okay. YouTube is not... Apparently my internet's having a little fit, is it? Or... I don't really know. My internet seems connected okay. But it says YouTube's not getting enough data, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's... Okay, let's see here. Let's see if that resolves itself. I don't know if there's a lag or what's going on. Okay. I can also sell some of this meat because I don't need it right now. And then, yeah. I also have the storage chests that I can use. And I'll put the rest of my stuff in there. Actually, I'll keep the mushrooms. But yeah, I can move these things. But yeah, I'll keep that stuff there. Huh. Okay, now YouTube's working fine. That's cool. So, alrighty. Let's see, wasn't there a treasure chest around up here too, I think? Let's see here. Yep, there it is. I knew there was something up here. Hey. There we go. And return bell. That's nice to have. What does the story want me to do? Move freely during the daytime? Yeah, so we're still off kind of on that one. I guess I could get like some more seeds. Like, let's see, I got 4 wheat. A couple onion. Let's see. Yeah, I can... That's tough. Let's see what to do. Actually, okay. I'll grab one more onion seed, and then the rest I'll just, like, make money, and then I'll buy cucumbers. Heh, up the rest of the night, huh? Okay. I don't know if I can pull that, but, you know. That's okay. You should just keep me company on Discord when I end the stream. So I'll probably... I don't know how late I'll be up, but probably later than I would like, knowing me. Me and my chronic insomnia issues. Okay, so that should do that. And then, yeah, I may as well just sleep, because there's not much to do. The sound coming from the other bed. Okay. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. Yeah, what are you doing? I'm checking my diary. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am, getting some use out of it after all. Yeah, how is it useful? I mean, I can understand that. Ah, you work overnight, so I gotcha. No biggie, you don't have to talk about work. It's just, okay, you work overnight. So, I mean, I know they need overnight shift people, so I getcha. Is it really okay to tell you, I wonder? Guess I'll find out. I'm confirming who I am and how I lived my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of space-time, or something along those lines. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing I haven't completely altered my memories, or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. Okay. Yeah, space-time memory paradoxes. Gotcha. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. Fair enough. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but I have no recollection of where home is. Then, how would I know which way to go? Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. And again, she's gonna go to bed, like, in her clothes, in her shoes. That's normal. I'm tired. Good night. Did I get, like, anything? Okay, so stellar wheat, 165. Okay, so lettuce is much more. So definitely lettuce for the crop. Wheat grows quick, but it's not as profitable, so lettuce is definitely the way to go. At least for right now. And yeah, I can like go grab a cucumber, I guess. Alright, it's your turn to be the omen this time. The what? Wait, how come you get to decide? Who are you anyway? Sounds like some people are talking outside. Go and see what's happening. Okay. What's an omen? I've heard people talking about those. Are you serious? You don't know Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. How could you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Oh, hey, Stumblebum. How you doing, Stumblebum? How'd you know I was here? Good question. Oh, because Crest told me. Why would they call you Stumblebum? Yeah, don't ask me. Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak off unnoticed. Gee, thanks. Wait, where are you going? I just remembered I have something to do. But don't mind me, your friend here has candy. Candy? There she goes. She was so pretty. What now? Still want to play Princess and the Omen, Van? Forget Princess and the Omen. We're already in Bird's Eye Bray. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea. Now, what's secret hideout? We built it ages ago. Even before you came here, Stumblebum. You sure about this? It's our secret place. We're not supposed to tell anyone. Well, Stumblebum is our junior, so we gotta be nice and show her around. How is Stumblebum our junior in any way? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Well, we came to Bird's Eye Bray first. Doesn't that make us higher ranking? You're right. Just bursting to see our secret hideout, aren't you, Stumblebum? Sure. Next stop, the secret hideout. Follow me. Check this out. Here's our secret hideout. And of course there'd be monsters in it, because video game trope number whatever. Oh no! Whoa! Monsters destroyed our secret hideout! But what about our treasure? We left it in there. Oh, this isn't good. Stumblebum? Yeah, leave it to me. Thank you, Stumblebum. Avenge us for the secret hideout. Okay. Yeah, easy peasy. I guess they left them level 1 just in case you didn't, like, bother to fight much. So, like, you'd have a chance in case the cape put you into a fight like this. You did it! Those monsters are toast! Now to check on the treasure. Wait! Oh, more monsters, okay. More of them? That one looks big enough to be their parent. I don't care who they are, Stubblebump, get them! enemy is even stronger than the last try. Oh, okay, now we're doing the skills. You can gain skills from each job skill board under job in the menu. Some skills that can be performed in battle, and others that give an effect simply for having them. Use JP job points in order to gain spells. JP accumulates to defeat enemies in battle. Coolies. Okay. Oh. So, okay. Blaze. Got that. There. Now I have to wait for this to fill up, I guess. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Score. Okay. So now I have abilities. Yay. But I have to wait for a timer. Attribute weaknesses. Enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attacking an enemy with said attribute increases the amount of damage you can do. Cool. Ah. Yeah, now it's not the time to gather. Okay. I hope you didn't get hurt. Are you okay? Oh yeah, that was easy. Phew, that's good. You know, when the parents showed up, I thought we were done for. You're so strong, Stumblebum. Look, over there. That's our treasure. It's still in one piece. Yeah, good. Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one. Headed back home with Van and the others. Tsuki! Yikes, Cress! Van? Is that you, Van? Milica? What are you doing here? We were, the jig is up. Explain the situation to Cress. Yeah. I see. A secret hideout. Kids, look what they dragged you into. You only came to check up on them, and you ended up fighting monsters. I know. Stumblebum was so cool. She took down this monster like it was a piece of cake. Well, it was. Van, her name is not Stumblebum, now is it? This person has a name and it's Tsuki. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it is? Well, Tsuki, thank you so much. Thank you. You go around traveling and you're strong. You're just so cool, Tsuki. I feel kind of weird saying that, like, sort of to myself, but yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you're all okay. But, you know, I'm still going to have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Bird's Eye Bray. No, please, Grass, I'm begging you. Beg all you want, it won't help you now. You'd best get your apologies ready. Mom's gonna be so mad again. I'll take the kids the rest of the way. See you around, Tsuki. Keep me updated about the girl as well. Oh, Tsuki was gonna give us some candy before we go home. Yeah, I'll bring it for you next time. Ah, shucks. Yeah, I know. It is kind of interesting to have these young kids around. Like, they just, like, go show up. Like, alright, sure. I mean, I guess it's as good an excuse for a tutorial as any. It's just kind of funny. But on that note, I think I'm going to call it here because quite honestly, I'm starting to lose my voice. But I appreciate you coming and watching for as long as you did. So thanks again. And you all take care. And bye-bye.